Wrong camera. Okay, there's a lot going on today. Let me make sure this is going and share the YouTube link in Discord. Copy link. Copy link. Copy link. Now live. Okay, dropped in Discord. Thank you for waiting, YouTube. Okay, so Cliff Cheney says, "Hey, Wereworm says evening." So specifically to Wereworm, I will say, let's switch over here because this is going to be a hoot. There we go. I am simultaneously setting the using the OBS webcam portion to send over to Discord here, and also streaming to YouTube, obviously. So I am not planning on using YouTube chat too much today because I want to try playing with voice chat here, primarily because I am going to be doing a lot of soldering and stuff like that where I'm going to be looking down at my hands a lot, and I cannot respond to chat there. So, to keep things entertaining, I'm figuring go over to the Discord, drop into the voice chat, and we can just chat about shit. That would be cool. Anyway, no pressure on anyone to do that, but I would appreciate it. So, I'll probably reiterate that in a little bit as people trickle in. Worm says, that's okay, I'll chat with myself. Santiago is here. Hello, Santiago. I will just basically post that message in the YouTube chat before I get started so that people who want to do that don't get lost. But yeah, fun new thing. Yes. What shall I say? If you want to interact today, I'm mainly going to be using Discord voice chat. So head on over into the Discord for that. Cool. Can I pin that? Is that a pinnable thing? Yes, I can. Sick. Okay. That is what it is. And I don't know if you other guys can share the Discord on your own, but feel free to. Maybe try that. Wereworm, are you able to share the link to our Discord, or can only I do that? Because if I didn't have to keep doing that, that would be soups neat.
I've already distributed it.
Oh, nice. In the YouTube chat?
Yep.
Boy, my YouTube chat is not updating. Anyway, cool. That works perfectly. And a hello to you, Dirt Piper. First on the list of our call-in guests today on the Track Zero show. Oh, right, link posting is not allowed. Damn it! Damn it. I can post links, though. Whoops, sorry, guys. Okay, I'll just post it. That's too much of a pain in the butt. Thanks for trying. Invite people. Copy the link. And can I edit my pinned comment? Well, hopefully chat won't move too fast. Here it is. You know what? Why don't I just make a new message? Copy that, paste here. Let's try this again. There's the message. Oh, God, frickin' enter key. Let's try this a third time. Apparently shift enter doesn't give you a new line in YouTube chat. Lesson to me today. Link, copy, link, paste. Ooh, YouTube definitely safetyifies those links. No, thank you. I'm so close to getting started, you guys. So close. There's the Discord link. Here's the text. There we go. Pin this one. And then I can finally get started. Sick. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're finally good. Okay, so today, as you may have seen, if you were in the Discord voice chat earlier, I'm just going to start building a new cartridge because, yeah. I had the initial vaguely really dumb thought of, and now I am missing the, oh no, it's just covered up by stuff. So I still have, I left this in the packaging because it just seemed too precious to me to, you know, open this not on stream. But yes, as you can see, a legit Radio Shack double-sided copper-clad PC board. This wasn't even like a last-minute buy when they were going out of business. I think I probably bought this when I was working there. I probably bought this when I was working there, or maybe even before, when I was originally trying to play with etching copper-clad boards. So, firstly, the fun thing is, as I open this finally, Dave, who is in the voice chat but being quiet because Dave is a quiet person, bought. My brain is scrambled today. This is a warning. It's more scrambled than usual. Not bought, is designing his own board for this, which if you're in the Discord, you've probably been following along. Looks badass. Dave always designs cool stuff. And so I look forward to inevitably getting one of those at some point here. But in the meantime, I'm just going to do things manually because I want a board now. I want to be doing stuff. Even though it would probably make a little more sense just to design a board and wait a couple weeks. I'm streaming shit, so yeah, not the best option. But yeah, so I was saying, most insane idea was just taking this and using a Dremel like carving bit to literally just carve out traces. I was like, do I really want to sit on stream and solder a bajillion wires again? But yeah, that's one of the reasons that I decided to go to switching to using more voice chat. So I think what I've decided is I'm going to go half and half, because it would be nice to be able to slot this back into a cartridge, and it will also give me, you know, the mechanical way to shove it in the drive and have everything actually mechanically work, because it really doesn't very well. Like, you really can't, unless you have a nice long PCB, which is not what I'm going to do. Hard to get it in there and inserted and making contact and everything. You know, because before I was using the tweezers with the thing open, and I don't want to do that again. So, I think I will Dremel this to shape so I have something that I can shove in the cartridge, and then maybe start building some stuff on proto board, also somewhat in the cartridge. I don't want to redo too much stuff, but here's the deal. The complicated part here is that I don't have a character ROM anymore because of this, which is going to make Wereworm very happy, because, you know, Wereworm has been yelling at me about the character ROM from the beginning of time, and been correct, of course. But now we have to add our own character ROM, which means adding more chips on the board, inevitably. So I'm going to try and leave as much over here as possible, but that still means I'm going to need to do some stuff on a prototyping PCB over here just to put another ROM on here and connect it to the PPU bus and maybe put a PLD over here just to map that stuff in, and then also finally to get the SRAM working. So Cliff Cheney says, oh, I'm not supposed to be reading chat. I won't be when I get into this, but Cliff says I endorse the new char ROM since I don't have to make it. Yes, and there lies in the fun thing is we have to put a font in there somehow and adjust things. But yeah, it is what it is. So I'm just gonna get started here. If you want my attention, you're gonna need to be in Discord. I'm just getting a Sharpie, because that is how it's done. And I'm thinking I will basically cut enough of this copper clad to like fit in. It's got these notches that fit into here and keep the they fit against here and keep the thing from sliding around, hold it in place. So I am going to cut out that much, add cut fingers out of it that I can solder onto and run them over to the prototyping portion, and that'll pretty much be that. So I'm going to do that. So I will, to break that down, the only part I will be dremeling is I will dremel out this shape, and I will dremel gaps between the teeth, the fingers, whatever body part you want them to be. And the rest will be the proto board. Okay, that will do. And I need to put a cutting wheel on this thing now. Don't really know why I didn't just run the teeth all the way up to the edge of this thing. Probably because I'm a psycho. So I'll probably just cut it all the way up to the edge and ignore that. And maybe trim off the end if I really need to. Because I'm going to want to put a chamfer on there too, eventually. Now I just need to figure out what I did with my Dremel wrench. Here, let's just use this. It's probably in the Dremel box. Cliff says when he does get into voice chat, he gets to beep. Yes, I didn't even think about that. That is going to be the voice chat feature. Oh god. I think I put the wrench away in the box. That would be very annoying. But I mean, what do you expect coming over and watching me? If not this, I might just have to use a real wrench. That's probably the fastest thing. Here we go. Me being me, I have channel locks. I have channel locks just sitting on the floor. This is my life. There we go. That was easy. Now the thing is, the cutting wheel is in the case that I put away over here. Okay, are you ready for a fun time? One moment. Oh, people are trying to chat to me in Discord. That's even less convenient. NES has what, 2K of RAM, says AIO Incorporated? Yup. That's why we're also definitely going to be needing to add an SRAM to this whole thing. So, the whole reason that I did the repro cart approach in the first place is because it was just an easier way to get started, because obviously I, don't have to do my own custom things like adding this SRAM and whatnot. But then we decided we're doing DOS 65, so this has become a necessity. So, whatever. Let's see. Let's see what is the least dangerous way to do this. Man, you chose the worst time. 1 second. Hold up. All right, try again.
Apologies for my intermittence, but it's supper time, so I'll be in and out.
Oh, yeah. No worries. You know we're casual here. Okay. For better or for worse, that's half of it. Really, really odd trying to get a Dremel into those finicky bits, but like there. I think I did it. Let's see if I can do this side a little bit better. Okay. Kinda. Maybe. I just have to cut this off and see if it, fits. Did that look as dusty on camera as it appeared in real life? Whew. Copper dust. Probably don't breathe this. But does it fits? Not quite, but we are close. Is this symmetrical? No, it is not symmetrical. Cool. So, it does fit. And it is the right way. And it just needs a little zhuzhing. Oh, well, there we go. Okay. I have a piece of copper-clad board inside of an NES cartridge. Brilliant. Be glad you are not here. So now, I guess let's see about making these fingers work. So yes, I guess I have done this before, but let's see if I can do it cleanly, because that's the trick. But that's why I bought this sweet little carving bit. I hope you all came for Joe Does Crafts 2022, because that is this episode. Oh, Eric Stern says, video froze in Discord for me, so over here. Interesting. Is anybody else experiencing that? Let me know. So, first, I want to check. I want to do some test work on this PCB, because I don't know how well this is going to actually cut things. Okay, that's actually pretty awesome. I just have to keep it from wobbling too much. So now, I guess, I mark some teeth. Fingers. Fingers! They're called fingers. Sorry. English is my first and worst language. If you can't tell, I like doing things hands-on, even when not strictly necessary. Maybe even specifically when not strictly necessary. That is perhaps when it becomes the most fun. Because in this world, at this point, I mean, what even is strictly necessary, you know? This is truly, this is actually a performance art piece on the meaninglessness of modern living. Okay, now the trick is keep these rather straight. So actually I'm going to improve these guides a little bit, hopefully, maybe. Of course, the tricky part will be sticking to them. I don't think the hard part is going to be drawing them straight. It's going to be not cutting them all friggin' wonky. For some reason, markers not huge on writing on slick pieces of copper. So just FYI, this is my review on this process. So I have done this silly process before. I suppose it doesn't make it really any less silly, but I have gotten results out of it. I made one of these for my arcade cabinet because I wanted to put, well, firstly, when I wanted to put Galaga in it at all, it's a Dig Dug cabinet, and their wiring harnesses are not the same. So I made myself my own card edge connector to fit in there, and kind of make a conversion cable to plug Galaga into Dig Dug. And now it serves as part of my harness that supports Galaga and Dig Dug in the same cabinet. So that's worked great. It's still working. And I had less good tools than this, so... How horrible is that sound on the mic? Because it's not great here. Herb says this is how cartridges are produced in China. I mean, honestly, it's a little rough. I'll have to like maybe sand it or something when I'm done. This like V-cutter carving bit is when I just pull it this way, it's doing a pretty good job. It's not great, but it's significantly better than my arcade cabinet thing. Anyway, here we go. I think I've got a technique down. Once you got the technique, this rips. I mean, it's still stupid. Let me extend these up, cut them off from the back side of the board, or do a horizontal cut, and then like check continuity, in which case y'all better get ready for the beep. Oh boy. All right. That's half. Assuming none of these are bridged together, which is a big assumption. Let me see. Let me clean up some things that look obvious. Always wear your safety glasses. Oh boy. Yeah, so. Oh, Dave says the Discord noise filter is filtering out the sound, so. Is this not going through? Is me talking not going through? Or is it just... No, it really seems like this doesn't work half the time. That is very weird. Okay, well, that was an experiment. If you want to go back to YouTube, feel free. And we will figure out why that doesn't work later. All right, but get ready for beeps. Do get ready for beeps. Where is my beepolator? My half falling apart beepity boo. I was using it a minute ago. And now it is hiding. Oh, right there. Okay. Yeah, it's not the voice filter. It just like stops working occasionally. It's been doing that, and I don't really know why. I was afraid it was doing that. I will work more on it next time. Thanks for trying. Okay. Things are looking good. Things are looking great. The problem is I would expect no beeps if this is all working properly. So, sorry. This is a no beep zone. Oh, hey. Hey, we have our first bridge. Where are you even bridged, you guys? I think it's mainly all of these little burrs and stuff. I don't think it's really mostly physical connections. Yep. I guess those would be beeps. Beep, 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 beep. All right, that set of fingers is fingers. Is this set of fingers fingers? I don't know. Let's find out. Bridge, bridge, bridge. Probably just sand this thing already. I'm gonna need to do it either way. Let's just do that. BRB, gonna get some sandpaper. Yeah, I probably need to do this anyway to get this copper shiny too, because it's been sitting and getting shitty for 15 years. I do realize this would be easier with a lower grit sandpaper, but this is what I have. This is what I have. It is pretty cool though. I'm sure it's not, well no, it is actually coming across on camera. Look at that beautiful shiny copper. At first I thought I was screwing it up because from this angle it just kind of looked matte. That's because the light wasn't hitting it. Now it's looking like a brand new penny. Okay, that seems good. It's not like I'm trying to make a very polished product here, anyway. And now I don't have to cut through like a layer of protective whatever the hell that was to get good contacts. Excellent. All right, no short, 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 short. That'll make sense. This one got cut real weird. I think I can fix it. Still short. Oh, I see where you're short. 1 second. Dremel time. Cover your ears. And no short. Short. This is the same one. Still short. Where else are you short? Is that copper dust in there? Oh, wow, that is copper dust in there. No short. There we go. No short. No short. No short. We have a side of fingers, ladies and gentlemen. Just gonna make sure these aren't all filled up with, you know, copper dust. Okay, make sure these aren't touching the main plane. And I think I'm okay to just kind of like leave this center area here, because as far as I know, all of those pins are just the EXT pins. So NBD on those. Oh, that's nice where we're letting people know. I think the Discord voice chat doesn't seem to be getting greatly used right now, especially because apparently my mic is not working great on Discord right now. So that blows. But let me review chat because of that. Francois said, "Can we take our earplugs out now?" Oh no. They're surprisingly not that much of a smell. Then all the Discord noise stuff. Yeah, not the filtering. I don't know what that is. Can we hack the planet with this thing yet? Shortly. Okay, anyway. You deserve a close-up. This is what we got so far. This is the terrible thing you can do with a Dremel. It's pretty hard to keep those lines straight, but it's pretty easy to just kind of lightly cut through stuff, so it's a matter of technique. But yeah, this side works. Time to do the other side. And I'm going to need to mark more fingers. Also need to make sure I keep an eye on time, because I don't have a ton of time today. So we might cut some fingers and that's it. You know, obviously, still make faster than making a board via PCB way, he joked to himself. I mean, I can do this in half the time, which is still like a couple days. But also, you know, I'd have to do a whole design, and doing this, I just have to keep doing physical labor until the whole thing works. Also, again, I kind of like the crafty aspect of this. So apologies if you don't. But here is a, you know, fun method for if you just have a bunch of garbage sitting around, like myself, and really want to make a card edge connector. I think it's mostly, you know, I developed techniques by being a broke teenager, and I have never abandoned them, which is probably a mistake. But this is who I am. Oh man, it's 7:10. Okay, I will try and see if I can get these fingers busted out before I have to go to dinner, which is very shortly. Let's go. And then next time I can actually start soldering a circuit together and getting shit back up and running. But it's probably going to be, you know, another episode or two of this. So thanks for joining me. I hope that it is, you know, a somewhat enjoyable Zen-like experience. If not, nobody made you come here. Not that I want to be combative, of course. I like that you're here. I appreciate all of you. I think it's amazing that you would show up. And I cherish the fact that you do. But also, I get why I only have the followers I do, because this is a niche within a niche of guy does weird things in a weird way in a niche hobby for no discernible reason. But you know, I figured it was an untapped market, that exact particular market. Whoops. There's my cap. Let's cut. I also found it was kind of easier to pull than push, so let's see. Earplugs on. All right. And I will have to resume. I'm going to sand this, and then I will have to resume tomorrow because it is dinner time. But as I do this, let me say, thanks for watching me cut some PCB. Tomorrow, we will resume and actually get back to building circuits instead of weird hobby projects of me putting fingers on things. Actually, really quickly, too. Just for fun. Before I go, let me see. If I put this thing, that's the wrong way around. If I put it back in the cartridge, will it fit properly? Will it actually seat all the way back? Here is the experiment. And it is. The other fun thing is that it's a slightly thicker board, which is probably gonna, you know, tear up my contacts. But there you go. Okay, it feels in. Yeah, because it is. Yeah, that was in. I think it is just that it is bottoming out because it's slightly too long, so I will probably have to address that as well. But I think it's actually working. But yeah, it's thick. It's a thick boy. And it does seem to be sticking out past the lip here just about as far as I had difference between where I put the cartridge at the edge and where the edge of the copper was. So that all seems reasonable. We'll just have to trim that up tomorrow. I think it is making contact, which is, my God, just terrifying. Cool. All right, so that's that. I gotta go. I hope this was a broadly entertaining day, seeing as it was so weird and unique. Yeah, Wareroom says, Guy has watched too much Usagi Electric. Yeah, if anybody wants to buy me a $700 desktop mill for cutting PCBs, I would love that. But I'm going to get out of here now because I am 5 minutes past when I promised I would be done. So thanks for hanging out, guys. I will see you again tomorrow for more chopping things up and trying to fit this in properly. Until then, see ya. I love ya. Bye-bye.